Welcome to another unboxing video. This one's a very special one because it is the Inmo Go smart glasses. And so these, only reviews I've seen on them is 2 or 3 Chinese videos. Don't get me wrong, they're good videos, but for our Western audiences here, we want something a little bit more. So, it's got literally delivered today. So as this video is posted, it literally is the same day I got it. Now, probably wondering why I made in a rush to kind of get this video made, put out. Well, there's a whole group of folks online that are interested in smart glasses. In fact, let me get a website. Let me see if I can get some information for you guys on that. So it's gonna be hard to see, but there is a H2O smart glasses community. It's a good way to do some meetups online, set them up. Good way to network with folks that are in the industry, learn about the technology that's being developed or is already out there, and then articles that some of the folks in the community has made. These are some of the meetups they did, which was I joined most of these. I maybe missed one of them or so. So they got some presentations from folks that are kind of known in the industry, networks, kind of partnerships and whatnot, and all that. So, if you're a smart glasses enthusiast, that is a good resource for you. When I shared with the folks on that Discord chat about me getting this product, I got a lot more interest in it than I normally would, and I think it's because of the nature of these. These products, if you guys remember North bifocals, those were smart glasses kind of made, and they were made with same technology, kind of waveguide, did basic things like I believe notifications, navigations, and whatnot. So here's the box, but we're gonna set that aside, see if there's anything else. Just a bunch of fidget later. So basically, North bifocals did notifications, Amazon Alexa. I believe they did turn by turn. Very basic stuff. Didn't even have a camera on it, I don't think. And then Google bought them and has done nothing with them. Kinda. It's all a mess there. I'm not going to get into it. But basically, these are the 2023 versions of that, but not by North bifocals. This is actually by Inmo, who has made the Inmo Air 1s and 2. Fully AR smart glasses with cameras, runs full Android, whatnot. So, but these are a model that I think literally just got a global release. If not, this may be a Chinese version of it. eBay seller said it was the global variant. Otherwise, I couldn't use it here in the West. So Inmo Goes, never just glasses. Love that. We got some. Oh, we got some information down here, some specs, I guess. You got 5 volts, 1 amp, type, plain glasses, Inmo AR glasses, product model Inmo .01, some websites and whatnot. Same thing on the other side here. So this looks fancy, I think. Oops, sorry there, folks. Let me readjust here. Sorry, this, like I said, this very kind of, I don't want to say rushed, but rushed. So, you pull them out like this. And I'll say the box, it's embossed, I guess you would say. Very thick cardboard. So the box has a nice emboss to it. It's kind of raised and whatnot, and it feels like a rubbery material, but it's not. So we get our user guide here, which should hopefully all be in English here. And let's see here, user guide. Very promising. Yes. So this tells you how to use them. See here, actually. Okay, so it tells you some of the lights. It's all in English. There is an app. I will get that installed here, but let's get through the unboxing here first and see what all comes in. So you got your books and shit. As Flossie Carter would say, just pluck them and file them. So we got that going here. All right. So we got a little box here. Oh, it says it right there. Cable. Never Just Glasses. Really sticking with the brand in there. Love that. It's going to be no surprise. It's going to be USB-C. Yep, nice cable, thick. It's packaged interesting, but Inmo is still kind of fairly new in the game, but from what they put out, it looks very promising. It's just a shame a lot of the video reviews that are on YouTube and stuff are all sponsored or products have been sent out, which is, in this case, I bought this with my own money, so, ooh. But now this is the glasses case, so we gotta see if there's more in here. Looks like there's not, so I kind of already knew there wasn't going to be like prescription lenses. They sell those separately along with a sunglasses attachment, which is magnetically. They sell that separately. So here is the glasses case itself. Never Just Glasses. Love that. Hard plastic right there. Kind of looks like a brushed metal. And then, yeah, Inmo. So, give me one sec. My corgi is asking for some water. Sorry. Gonna anticipate ya. Alright, sorry about that. You're probably gonna hear him gucking down the water. But, anyways. Ooh, I'm nervous. This is my first... Actually, let me get my Google Glass Enterprise Edition. And, I mean, it's not a fair comparison, but it is a comparison that I would like to make. Alright, so we got my Enterprise Edition here, and then for shits and giggles I brought the spectacles that they work, but not with the phone I currently have. Pain in the ass, not going to get into it. So, in case you guys didn't know, Enterprise Edition. Haven't worn these bad boys in a hot while. Did put my prescription lenses in there. Yada yada yada. But let's compare kind of thickness there. We'll reference that in a bit. So let's move on to the main event here. Oh boy. So that has a prism type display. This should have a waveguide type display. Oh, anticipation. Set those bad boys aside. So we get, ooh, it's like an origami like box. So you can fold it flat for whatever reason. I like that. So folds flat. Got your microfiber cloth. Yes, we're gonna open it. Make you guys wait even a little longer. Otherwise you can just double tap the screen or tap an arrow key and skip ahead. But big microfiber cloth. Of course with the branding on there, Inmo. Nice embossed in there. Nice. Ooh. I am excited to see these bad boys. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, my Australian Shepherd is also interesting. You guys can see it. That is a waveguide display, right? Right there. That is display. Moniker Monocular. Give me one sec here. My Australian Shepherd now wants water. Alright, so you're going to hear him gucking down the water, but you can tell by the lens there that there's something funky going on. But hardware-wise, no cameras. Love to see it. Means you can actually wear them, and people are just going to be like, oh, it's probably some weird, like, lens type for his prescriptions. Hinges. Has big Inmo branding on the side. On subtle here. Charges via USB Type-C. Love to see that. No proprietary cable. Speakers on the ears, because this does have ChatGPT. Why not? We got 2 buttons here. I assume this is just to turn either one of them on. But then we got what I believe is a proximity sensor, or actually, no, that is where you would, so this right here, this is where you would put the prescription insert. They call it like something with an M. Don't know what it is, but wow. So you can kind of see it, but you can see the display, but it is very, like, I don't know. Looks like a normal pair of glasses. Let's compare it to the Smith frames for the Google Glass Enterprise Edition 2. Again, slightly bigger, but this is all in one unit versus this hunker chunky thingy. Runs full Android. This does not run full Android. This runs its kind of own thing. We could get into that. But let me get this powered on. Kind of see, get it all working, get it all connected. And I'll show you guys what's kind of up with these. But first impressions, matte, glossy, not much fingerprints at all. Not. I have to throw on my contacts because I do not have the prescription lenses. I do wear normal glasses, so I have to throw on my contact lenses to be able to see the screen. But you guys, I will try my best to show the screen as best I can. But I'm going to get this all situated, so stay tuned as I get this all set up. So I'll see you guys in like a hot second here. Okay guys, I currently have the glasses on, and I'm sorry. I used to really love this form factor so much. While I think it still has its uses and it can still be practical, Inmo goes beat it by a long shot. First impressions, super great. Let me take you through the app real quick. Here is kind of the main page here. Here you can control the volumes of the speakers, and here's where you change the brightness. Oops, sorry about that. So you can change the brightness, you can translate. You have to do it through the app. It's not on board the device, but I'm still got to mess with it. So things are still kind of new to me. Navigation, it says coming soon. Because it's so new right now, it's not out. Like, that feature's not available yet. Give it some time. Hopefully it comes out. Phone notifications. I mean, I believe once you get notifications, the list builds up, and then you kind of select and choose. So it doesn't just bombard you right away, which is nice. Teleprompter. Gave it a little test here. It shows up right to your glasses. So if you got a script, a school thing you got to read out, this right here is where you would put that script. And then music, I mean, it tells you just to use the glasses. I mean, and AI Assistant, I haven't tested that out yet, but tells you the battery life right there. It tells you that. If you got more than multiple glasses, you go to manage glasses and pick one. I only got the one, and oh my god. You can change the name, I believe. Nope. You got caller ID, wear detection. You can turn that on and off, which is really nice. Just have that off, I guess, for now. Check for updates. I'm on the latest version, so last time it was updated, it was about that. So, and it tells you right there. Again, still very new in the West here. It's been out in China for like a couple months now, so everything's fully fleshed out there. But you guys aren't interested in the app. I mean, when you do the app here, when you pull it up, what I see on the screen is hey, you can either, once you got it launched on the phone here, you can just tap on the side of the glasses and translate. So if I did La hamburguesa con queso me gusta mucho. So I press end translation right there. What I'm seeing on my screen, it didn't catch it all. It just got the me gusta mucho. So it says I like it a lot right on my glasses. Like, yeah, like that quick. I'm going to try to show you guys what I'm seeing real quick. It's going to be really hard, but it's really fucking cool. So yeah, let's get that situated here. Give me a sec here. So this is, I'm just wanting to show you the front view. So if somebody's looking at you head on, they're going to see something going on with the screen there with the light. If I'm looking straight, oops, Jesus. Let's see here. Looking straight at me, you're going to see a little bit of something, but you're going to be like, what the fuck's going on? In terms of when you press on the power button, you kind of see it light up a little bit there. It's going to be really, really hard. I'm going to get this figured out here so you guys can at least see something. Otherwise, I'm going to have to kind of like take pictures and do a voiceover or something. But let me get this figured out so I can at least try to show you guys live. Alright, so this is not a perfect view, or at least I'm having a hard time seeing, but you can change music. Yeah. Back button function. You got AI assistant, you can launch from there. Navigation, because it's still kind of I am so sorry guys, since it's still kind of brand new, it's just going to say coming soon. You're going to get phone call, so you can probably make a call from there. I'm not going to access that right now. That is the translate, so if you tap on that, it's it looks like, let's see here, la hamburguesa con queso. Yeah, no, that's still telling you the sorry. So then if we go to the next one here, oops. Alright, so sorry guys, this is so jank. That is still translate. Nope, that's the teleprompter. When you click on that, you still have to open the app for that one as well. And then, God, what's that last one there? Messages. So let's get this back into frame here. I mean, this is what you guys will see. I mean, but you'll see a now playing, the date and time, battery life, and then your stuff at the bottom. Let me see if I can try to get a notification to come through. So let me try to at least get this framed up here, so then if it does come through, you guys can at least see it. Alright. This is so jank. Okay. So let's double check that we can see the screen good. So if I send myself a message here, there we go. I don't know why my contact name is that, but if I send an emoji, will that show up on the glasses? No emoji support, but that's how it works. I mean, I guess I should show you what I look like with these on. So let me get that situated. So these are what they currently look like on me. Honestly, when I watched the video of the Chinese folks wearing them, they looked really small, but as you guys can see, they look just fine. Here's with the display on, and just by looking at myself, I can see what's on the screen. And from what you guys can see, you guys can't tell. And this is in like normal lighting, obviously, in the bathroom lighting. So like indoors and outdoors, no one's gonna tell. Now, if we turn off the lights and did that, you're gonna tell something's up, but you're not gonna be able to see what I'm like looking at. What I see is a perfect display. And honestly, it being a monocular display, oh my goodness, it being a monocular display, it does not affect like it being people. I think I've read somewhere some folks were not happy that it was just a monocle kind of style like waveguide. To me, because I use Google Glass, I'm used to just having to kind of, you know, just navigate through that. Touch pad is kind of, it's good. I mean, let's see. I have to use the app to use the AI, but I mean, if I want to relook at my notifications, I can go back on all the notifications I've gotten since putting these on. I mean, it is like right there in front of my face. And so, sorry if that didn't get you quite of the view that you guys would want. And these, dude, they don't look bad. I have the screen on right now. You guys can't tell. And I mean, if you guys can tell, then, you know, I'm looking at the mirror trying to make it a viewable video. But this looks like a normal pair of glasses. They're not super thick. You can tell there's some buttons on the side, speakers. I have a unique situation when it comes to those. Speakers are really good, but I won't be using those. Since this is a kind of initial thing and I have the ability right now, let me grab a piece of technology I have to wear pretty much every day, or at least at work for sure, to function normally in society. So let me grab that real quick. So you guys probably can't tell what changed besides I wear hearing aids. I'm a hard of hearing individual. Let me put this back in real quick. I'm a hard of hearing individual, so I do have to wear hearing aids in the behind the ear style. There are in the canal style. There are some other stuff and cochlear implants. With these on and the glasses, it don't feel different than my other frames, at least with the plastic thicker frames I've had in the past. The current frames I have right now are really skinny iron frames, so they're just super light, so unnoticeable. But with these on right now, no difference. We'll give it a few days, you know, of me using these every day, and we're going to see how that goes, and see how the weight on them with my hearing aids and the glasses will do. I also will wear these without the hearing aids to try to give an accurate representation of how much they weigh and to say, like, oh, how fatigued is it on the ears. In terms of comfortability, it is very comfortable. I am not having any issues with it. With the display, being able to read the display. Me personally, I kind of have to the field of vision is a bit where I want to make a little small complaint about. If I have to kind of adjust it like so. So what you guys saw was like how those icons, there's words underneath those icons, and then kind of around the edges of that display, it kind of starts to ghost, fade out. But, you know, again, you're not going to be able to, it's not a big deal. I mean, to me, these are just smartwatch on your face. And that's kind of what they're made to do. With on-the-fly translation and an AI thing, I'll be testing that a little bit later on. I do not want to test out in this video just because it is just an initial look at. But as of now, I do have to wear my contacts because I do not have the prescription lens inserts. That little divot in the middle there from when we were looking at them closer earlier is where you would put that insert. The sunglasses attachment is magnetic, so you would just plop that on. Again, I don't have those. I do plan to order at least the prescription inserts. I do transitions. But during my time when wearing these, I will have to wear contacts and these, otherwise I will not be able to read the display. It's the same with the Google Glass, so I just kind of was already prepared for that. So that is the initial look of the Inmo Inmo Glass Go smart glasses. Overall, first impressions is really good. $370-ish. Pretty damn good for what you're getting. Very lightweight, very normal looking. They're not like super, goofy looking on me at least. Everyone's face is different. Everyone's style is different. I mean, as of right now, I'm wearing a fucking ramen noodle beef hoodie. That's how quick I wanted to get this initial video out and edited and all that for you guys. But what so far what I've experienced is really good and positive. Again, so let me flip it around so then maybe I can get a better angle for you guys to kind of see how they look. So again, this is with the selfie camera. Looking at it, a little goofy, but again, everyone's face structure is different. Let me turn them on. Looking straight at you, and you'll catch glimpses. That's what I'm seeing. Like if I'm looking around, you're gonna catch glimpses. But when you're walking around out and about and interacting with people, it's gonna be quick paced. You're not gonna be able to tell. They're gonna probably think it's just reflection of the light, which in terms of reflection off the lenses, pretty good. If I'm staring at the light, I mean, you do got the brightness control. That wasn't a good idea, but I still did it anyways. But yeah, so far they're looking good. Against the light here, I am loving the look of these. Again, let's move to a darker space here. So I'm currently in my bedroom. Lights off. You can kind of see what's going on. If I turn on the button, you're going to tell I'm looking at something. Something's going on. Something's funky going on. You may be able to even read it a little bit. But again, nothing too crazy. And I can still do my everyday thing with these on. So like, oh, I got a text message, but I'm walking up to my dog and I want to interact with him. It's not going to be a big deal. So that is my initial impression of the Inmo Glass Air Go 2, or Inmo Glass Go smart glasses. I will be doing a review, hopefully maybe in a month or a couple weeks. We'll see. I really want to at least, for sure, give it a good while before I even put out a review, but I wanted to get this out for those in the Western market actively wanting a pair of these. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave in the comments what you want me to test out. I will just knock out some of the questions I was already asked. There is no transcription feature. In terms of being able to develop for these, there's no SDK that I can find on their website. So if you're a developer looking to develop for these platforms, you may have to just go for the Air ones or Air 2s, because at least those are fully fledged kind of Android smartphones on glasses. The only way I can think is maybe doing some Bluetooth magic, and that's all it needs, Bluetooth. Like I said, it's just a smartwatch on your face. Yeah, I just got a notification right now from an Instagram of somebody that started a live video. I mean, it's crazy. And you guys, if I didn't tell you, you guys wouldn't have known. So this is pretty cool. I'm going to test out multiple Bluetooth connections, because my hearing aids are my Bluetooth headphones. They're my AirPods, basically. So we'll see if there's any battle between who wants to play the audio and whatnot. I'll do a test with the person I live with right now. They'll tell me how much the noise bleed is, and like where, for me, if it's like where I can comfortably hear it and just be fine. We'll see with that. But overall, guys, this was my initial unboxing and impression of the Inmo Go Glass AR glasses. Stay tuned for a full review, and I will not wait to see more from this company and to see maybe even different styles of these. But even right now, I like the look of these, and I love the functionality that they provide. This is what, to me, is a good stepping stone to get people into the smart glasses scenes. That's why I'm ashamed that the North Bifocals glasses kind of got bought out and nothing was done with them. They were offering what I wanted at first, but because of how it was weird. You had to either go to New York or I think Canada or something to even get a pair. It was all whack, but this is a good stepping stone. I think this would be a good introduction to people two smart glasses and to see the actual functionality and use for them. To me, I always think just put the smartwatch from my wrist to my eye. We have the technology, here it is. So, again, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll have a review out for you guys in a month or so. And yeah, feel free to post any comments of things you want me to try out with these. And yeah, thank you.